What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Recently, I was upgraded to Town Hall 15. I know I've not played it in a while or posted in a while, but I think I'll start making some more content, just having fun and stuff. So yeah, so I've been on Town Hall 15 for probably almost a month, I would say, maybe a little bit more. Been able to get the monolith, upgrade, clan castle, town hall's already max, 5 star. And then we've upgraded some defenses, some storages, but we still have a lot of progress to go, even with walls, pets, heroes, everything. So today's mission is to do something unique and something that I've personally never done. We're going to be upgrading with our 4 mini builders, 4 air defenses. I feel like I keep forgetting about these guys, but like if I look at my attack logs and like or my defense logs, E-Giant area. Electro Dragons are just kind of at the top, like a lot of spam stuff. I mean, I know there's a lot of like people using the Super Yetis because of the cool little event going on, but dragons, Electro Dragons, there's a ground one, a couple sneaky goblins, people just looting, but yeah, a lot of air defenses and a lot of air attacks have been going on. So I feel like that might be something very important to upgrade. And yeah, so we're gonna get into it. Let's see. So I've been saving up a little bit of gold and we're gonna try and maybe raid a little bit, get some more, and see what we can do. So let's go into the barracks. Here's the deck I've been using. Uh, I've honestly been a big fan of the Yetis, just kind of throughout time and stuff like that. But recently, I've been having a lot of trouble with funneling and stuff like that, which is a big problem with the Yetis. But since we got the event going on, we are going to be using a Super Yeti of deck. I know this probably isn't the best one, but personally, I like making them, having fun, stuff like that. I mean, I know a lot of people just like the copy decks and stuff like that, but personally, I like to have fun and just try new things. So here we go. We'll try a little match. All right, so here we go. Ooh, that's pretty good looks. I mean, I don't like tacking, weaker bases, but I mean, hey, it's for the loot. So here, I like doing a little queen walk. I know some people say that's out of style, but I personally still enjoy it. All right, so queen looks like she's doing well. Monolith did not take her out because placed her around there. And then we're gonna start trying to do a little bit of funneling over here. Take that, and then we're gonna get that down. And we're just trying to break up all those walls so we can stick the remaining Yetis right there through them. Yeah, let's end it up. That's fine. Trying to break up those walls so the Yetis can go straight. What do? Alright, Shopper Apprentice and the Grand Warden. I like doing a duel. Just 'cause I feel like it gives me a little bit more overall heal and stuff like that. Queen is still doing fine. She can go ahead and do her own thing over there. We'll place. Hmm, I feel like we were taking out the heroes. I like having a couple head ends just to make sure they're all good. We'll place a heal spot on there. We'll place one up there. I don't think we need either of those. This is a pretty easy base since this player has not been active in a little bit. But hey, if they're not playing, hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Up there's one queen left and queen is gone. All right, let's freeze that up. And more troops, I can just drop that. He'll rage right there. Hit all the hero's abilities, and that should be about it. 95%. Oh, got the Tesla, and we're all good. 99. Going for that last little bit up there. And 3 stars. Nice. I feel bad attacking them, but hey, I mean, easy 3 stars, easy ice cubes that we need, and also getting that Super Yeti bonus is pretty helpful. So let's head back and check out. So we have about 7.7 million gold right now, and I think we'll need about 20. Let's see. 6.4, which is almost like 6.5. So that's about almost 26 million. I think just a little bit under that, about 25 and a half. About that. And so let's see. So let's go over here to our secondary base and we'll set that as active. And here, let's drag these things out a little bit. So here, let's make a cool design. Rotate, we can bring that over. That there. Bring a wall over. A wall over. Let's get these babies in there. Here we go. Actually, I think. Spreading them out's probably a little bit nicer, easier to click on. So we're gonna try and get these going pretty quickly in a row, but we'll have to come up with an extra 20, about 25-ish million, a little less than that, maybe 24-ish million gold. So let's see. So I have the clan treasury. Ooh, pretty much a max stack in the treasury, so we'll definitely be using some of that. Let's see. Do I have lab going? I already have a lab going, so what else? Oh, I do not have the pet house going, so I'll probably do that. Ooh, I heard probably the Frosty or the Phoenix is probably what we'll start working on. I do kind of want to get Lassie just up to like a level 10, just so it is level 10. I know she's not that good. Same with Electro Owl, and same with the Mighty Yak, but they're kind of classic troops. So let's see. We got about 6 there, so I could do about 2 of them, and then oh, Super Bath. Yes, 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 yes. So we got our 550 coins, and then we got 4.5, 4.5. I think we have it. That sounds pretty good. So luckily, I will not be using a Rune of Gold quite yet. I do still have, let's check the pass. Extra 2 million gold. 9 million gold. I do have a rune that I will need to use, so stay tuned for when we have to use that. Let's see. I'll probably want to finish upgrading my other 2 storages before that, but let's try and do this. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go air defense, treasury, ice cubes. Before we do that, let's check out here. Only 5,000 or 550. You need 2,250. That's what I was talking about in order to get a cool scenery. I mean, honestly, this is like if you guys are gonna spend any money, I mean, this is a great deal. You get 3 ruins, and then like let's see, let's actually see. We can go on the contents, right? Right, here we go. Reward list. So the pass gives you 3 ruins, 150,000 dark elixir, 9 million gold, a couple resource potions, and then super metals. So that's pretty good. And then you could buy a scenery. So it's like less than half the price for normal scenery, plus 3 gold ruins, or just 3 ruins overall. That's insane deal. So I mean, I'd recommend using that. And then if you guys are gonna buy something, make sure you guys like try and use someone's code. Uh, any creator just helps them out. Whether whichever your favorite one is. I'm trying to get one, so if you guys could help me out, subscribe maybe, I'd much appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Back to their defenses. So here we're gonna start here. Surgery, and then ice cubes. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Surgery. Let's collect all of that. Here we go. And then 1, 2. Is that gonna be enough? Let's go over here in 3, 2, 1. And we still need a little bit more. Plenty, plenty, plenty in here. 4.5 and 3. Ooh, actually, there's my next one available. Ooh, 1 day, 1 hour. Let's actually upgrade some walls. Just make sure we don't have too much elixir sitting in there. There's 1. There's 1, 2, and can we do another one? There we go. So let's get those nice lined up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And boom. It's always nice to get a couple walls whenever you can. And then last but not least, air defense. 3, 2, 1. Wow. That's looking pretty good. All 4 of them going for over 4.5 days. So hopefully there's not too many raids going on. If not, I'll at least get a couple of shields. But at least we're able to spend a lot of the elixir and stuff. But now, ooh, we do have a lot of dark elixirs in there. So let me check what we can do. So I mentioned the pet house earlier. I'm not gonna really be using last year the Mediac. I think I just have a set on there for right now because they're my highest levels, but also I think some of these guys are already upgrading. So let's see. We only need about 6,000 more for Frosty. We could do the Phoenix. I heard Phoenix is really good. Ooh, Diggy, that's pretty good. An extra 2.5 or 0.5 seconds. But ooh, the Frosty. my count is doubled, so I'd say we go for Frosty real quick. So let me find out a way to get a little bit more Dark Elixir. Do I have any more in here? No. All right, let's see. What if we go to the one character in this game that I quite frankly just never use? Alchemist. We need approximately how much? We're at 87 and we need 92. So that's about 5,000. So let's use elixir on this one. So we need about 5,000, 5,200. That's perfect. 750 and 3, 2, 1. Boom. Perfect. And a little bit of the conversion bonus. So let's go back to the pet house. And we got Frosty. Let's see, extra 4 damage, frostbite count, and the frostbites are always the same. Let's do that up in 3, 2, 1. Boom. 3 more days. I've actually started like Frosty quite a bit, so this does seem like a good upgrade. It's kind of like getting the Warden's hero ability. What's the next one with the Loveling Puppet? I know this one's not that good, but summon humans. This is the only epic abilities. I don't really care too much about the abilities. I really liked it when they just kind of had like the standard, same ones every time. I do like the custom ability, but kind of upgrading them is kind of a hassle a little bit. So I know the word the Leveling Puppet still is probably one of the worst ones in the game, so I would not recommend using it if you guys do. But if this is the only one you guys have, also I just kind of find it fun. So I mean, doubling the units is a good trait though. So let's do that up in 3, bang. Nice. All right, well, that's about all I have for today in this episode. I will see you guys next time. Thanks.